Yo, what is going on, YouTube fams? I'm your guy Rez, and I am back again with y'all on my channel for another video for y'all. Once again, welcome back, guys. In this video today, I have another John Cena haul that I want to share with y'all that I'm recently adding to my collection. And actually, this is going to be a two-part video. I'm gonna start this off by showing you two items in this video, and the second one I will do at a later date because I'm actually still waiting for that item to arrive to me. But these are John Cena pickups, guys. They're very unique John Cena pickups, if you ask me. These are very rare. I guess you could consider them almost vintage, if not vintage at this point, because they're pretty old. So without further ado, guys, let's just jump into these. So I was able to snag these two rare John Cena bears. These are plush bears that WWE released years ago, guys. This one is the Word Life bear, and this one is the Chain Gang Soldier bear. And these both came out back in the early 2000s. This one came out back in 2003, and this one came out in, I think, 2006, roughly. So they're very old. They are no longer in production. They haven't been in production for a long time, but I was very fortunate to find these in a bundle. Actually got these in a lot on eBay, and I was very lucky. So yeah, we're gonna go into detail for both of these bears. I'm gonna break them down one by one, and yeah, just share with y'all the whole meaning and the backstory behind these bears. All right, guys, so this is the box that the bears came in. I got this from eBay, from a seller, had them both in a bundle. But let's take them out. As you can see, these are very old, guys. I'll remove the box. Shout outs to eBay though, man, for finding some gems. Like, I would never have expected to find these items, let alone in the current condition that they're in. So I'm gonna focus on one bear at a time, and I'll just kind of go over the details on what I see and whatnot. So let me move this one here. So focusing on the Word Life bear, as you can see, it definitely does look old, like vintage, if you will. See, there is some peeling already on the boots here, as you can see. Unfortunately, that is kind of what you deal with the cheap synthetic, like pleather, polyurethane leather that you use, which is like basically mock-up leather. It's on here already. So I'm gonna try and handle this really lightly because I don't want to completely tear it off. But if you look at that, you could see that it's already deteriorating over age, and that's going to happen regardless of how well you take care of these, unfortunately. But anyways, let's focus real quick on the bear. So the bear is actually pretty good in terms of size. It is a very decent sized bear. Let me get my measuring tape and I will show you exactly what the measurements are on this bear. The width of this is about, from arm length to arm length, it's about 8 inches across, and then the total height, which is from like very top to bottom. My camera can't really get all this, but it's about 16 inches. So 16 inches in length and 8 across. So that's pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good sized bear. And looking at the quality of this, you could see it's definitely not brand new. You can see that it's got some of those fuzz balls from the previous owner. And again, this is just going to be displayed on my shelf, but look at the Word Life shirt, guys. Very good quality for a bear. Look at this. The Word Life imitation, and you have the trademark right there, which is pretty accurate, man. That's like the actual John Cena shirt. Now, if you look at the eye here, it's got a little, like a scratch, it looks like, but nothing too crazy. Still pretty good. You can see the headband, which is pretty nice. The back of the shirt, you got some, a little bit of, it's definitely not completely white. It's a little yellowing right there, and you can see the denim denim jorts like Cena. Well, Cena still wears denim jorts today in WWE, but you can see here there's the belt, which is pretty good quality. This is kind of like a felt material, and then you have this like leather material. Arms, you do get the wristbands like Cena wears them, or how he wore them back in 2003, 2004. And yeah, looking at the boots here, see what I mean, guys? It is deteriorating, unfortunately. So you could see there that there is some wear and tear. Unfortunately, that's kind of what you got to deal with these bears. Unless the bear was just not touched and it was just kept in its original bag since the beginning, I don't think you're really gonna have much luck with this not happening to yours. So yeah, I might clean it up a little bit, you know, just kind of wipe it down, you know, give it a little more restoration, but it's still pretty good for its age. And let's focus on the other bear now. So this is the one that came out, I think around 2004, if I'm not mistaken, or 2003, 2004, when this Word Life bear came out. And moving on to the Chain Gang bear, this one has a lot of detail to it. It's the same bear model that they use as the Word Life one. See, very identical. Only difference is the t-shirt and other accessories they added on the bear. So this one does have the nice white Chain Gang logo. As you can see, the Chain Gang logo is a little bit later in Cena's professional wrestling career, around like 2005 and 2006 onwards is when he started donning the Chain Gang logo. And you have that nice camo that is printed on the white t-shirt. I used to have this shirt, guys, but I unfortunately got rid of it. And this shirt is very hard to find. WWE has yet to re-release this shirt. You know, I wish I kept my original, but unfortunately I don't have the shirt anymore. I gotta say though, these bears are very detailed. You know, they look very, very high quality in terms of like a bear. You know what I mean? Because when you get a bear, like I had to build a bear and stuff like that, some of the stuff is pretty good quality, but like I was actually really impressed with how cool the accuracy is. Like this looks like Cena, you know, with what he wore. I mean, this is exactly what he wore back in this time frame here. And you could see that Chain Gang, like the details on this thing is really good. The Chain Gang soldier, the original shirt also has that Chain Gang soldier printed on that sleeve as well. And it's really cool because on the back you got the never back down, never quit. That is also printed on just like the original shirt. And you have this nice beanie here. I never had the beanie, but I remember them selling it back in the day on WWE Shop. You have the Chain Gang logo there that is printed on the beanie, which is cool. And then of course, you know, it's all about the details, guys. Like this thing is really cool, just like the actual beanie. Black shorts, or jorts if you will, and the detail's good. Like I said, guys, you got a back pocket, which you could actually put something in there if you want to. I don't plan on doing that, but if you ever want to. And then of course, here's the belt with that felt material, and then of course you have that leather material. And then they kind of switched up the shoes a little bit. These are to imitate like the Reebok pumps that Cena used to wear in his early days. Really accurate, guys, like, because Cena, before he was wearing pumps, he was wearing like wrestling boots like this. And as you can see now, they added that little orange pump. Obviously they're not actual pumps, they're just kind of an imitation, but yeah, they're supposed to resemble that. So yo, like the details on this, man, it's on point. Like they've really, really hit this one out the park in terms of accuracy and the details and stuff. But this is supposed to be like Reebok pumps, which is really cool. Unfortunately, like I said, you know, it's starting to kind of, with this pleather material, unfortunately, that kind of gets cracked and it peels, and that's very unfortunate. The quality on these are not that good on the boots, unfortunately, but that's kind of what you got to deal with that. But yeah, man, this is overall, man, this is a really accurate and detailed bear. Both of these are. They really capture Cena's I know they're bears, but like the outfit in terms of the style, what Cena used to wear back in the day, these are pretty spot on, I gotta say right here. So yeah, these two bears definitely in my Cena collection. I don't know that many people that have these, but I would love to hear if you guys do have them. So yeah, that's that on these two bears, adding to my Cena collection. All right guys, and that is gonna do it for me in this video. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up again. And again, like I said, subscribe to the channel if you like this video and smash the bell icon, that way you don't miss any type of video like this that I post for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these bears you like more. Do you like the Word Life one more? Do you like the Chain Gang Soldier one more? Honestly, these are both nostalgic for me. These both came out when I was actually in high school and transitioning into college. So fast forward to today, man, I'm a lot older now, and just to have these in the collection, I know they're kind of weird, they're kind of out there because, you know, these are like bears. I don't really collect like plush bears and stuff like that, but these things I had to get in my collection. They're just so nostalgic. I never owned them when I was younger because I thought they were kind of silly, but as I've gotten older, I just kind of go back to a lot of the things that made me happier when I was younger, and these two things right here, these two bears definitely hit that nostalgia factor for me. So that's gonna do it for me in this video, guys. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 really soon. I will share that video once I get the other item in. But until then, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. Your boy Rez signing off, and we'll see y'all in the next video. We out. Peace.